How are we, lads? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Nick from Australia, and welcome to the Sunday football review. Raiders and the Tigers. What a win for the West Tigers, 48-24. Who saw that coming? Who saw that scoreline coming, man? Holy shit. And thanks to the West Tigers, my North Queensland Cowboys are now inside the top 8. So thank you very much, West Tigers, for doing a job for us. Great stuff. G'day to the chat. Hello to York. Hello to William. Hello to Luke. Hello to everyone that's watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Would really appreciate that. Hello to Josh Rabbitohs 2024. Hello to everyone that is watching. Make sure you press the thumbs up button, guys. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff. Hello to Jason Reader. Hello to everyone that's watching. Not going to be on here for too long. We'll just go over the game. Hello, Daniel Bate, all the way over in the UK. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to everyone that's watching. Raiders. They are in a bit of strife. They got some problems, man. They were humiliated by the Cowboys last week in Canberra. 34-16. And then today, they head down to Campbelltown off a, 8-9 day turnaround. And they get absolutely humiliated 48-24. They were lucky not to get 50 put on them. Unbelievable. The Raiders. What is going on? Look, I know Jamal Fogarty's out. I know he's so important to them. But where's the Raiders from a few weeks ago that had that effort against, the Dolphins and all these sort of sides that they've been competing with? Where's the effort gone? They seem to have just lost their effort. And I've noticed with the Raiders the last couple of weeks, they just seem to start the game off really poor. They start the game like shit. And it doesn't get any easier for the Raiders, man. They got to go down to Melbourne Saturday night and take on the Storm, who are going really well at the moment. Now, the Raiders do have a fairly good record in Melbourne. And they'll go down now as underdogs and they'll fancy their chances. But unless the Raiders make a couple of changes to their team, it's hard to really see them going down there and winning. It's going to be quite interesting to see what kind of team the Raiders do name on Tuesday. But yeah, we've seen teams get flogged a lot this year and come back the next week and look a lot better. So we'll see what happens. But look, I gotta give credit to the West Tigers, man. You gotta give full credit to them. They were terrific. I thought Jahream Buller was great. I thought Lachlan Galvin had a blinder of a game. I thought Adam Dewey, his first game back in a lot, like 14 months. Good to see Adam Dewey back. He played really well in the centres. Sione Faunu and Samuel Faunu, they were both very, very good. They had a lot of young kids who just killed it today, man. They had that winger. On debut, he scored a very, very good try. Just a really good performance from the West Tigers. The one thing I like about Benji Marshall and his coaching so far is, yes, he has a young roster with a little bit of experience, but he's not afraid to make some changes. He's not afraid to roll the dice on a couple of young kids, young rookies, and it may not pay off every week, and they may get smashed some weeks and look terrible, but it's all a process. And I think that's what Benji Marshall's doing, is he's trying to get these young kids as much experience as they can get, and then once they all develop and become proper rugby league players, week in, week out, NRL standard players, they'll have something to work with. Daniel Bay did the Rob Burrow passing get many column inches in the press on TV. It did on Channel 9. I know Andrew Johns and Brad Fittler acknowledged it on their show on YouTube, on the NRL on 9 YouTube page, Friday in the 8th. I think they definitely acknowledged it, and I think Gus Gould might have acknowledged it as well in his podcast. So it definitely made the TVs over here. Definitely did. I think the Matty Johns show might have even spoke about it as well, Daniel. So just to answer your question, pretty sure. Majority of them did. Even if it was just 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure most of them did acknowledge it. But yeah, West Tigers, 2 wins in a row. I beat the Gold Coast Titans last week, which was a very good result for them. And then obviously tonight, winning against the Raiders down there in Campbelltown. I don't think anybody... I mean, look, if you tip the West Tigers, then it's a really good tip. But I don't think anybody had them winning by 24 points. No way. Unless you're a die-hard West Tigers fan and you're extremely confident going into it, you wouldn't have had anything more than a 12, 14-point win. I didn't see a 24-point win for the West Tigers. And yeah, I got 3 out of 5 as well. Warriors and Raiders let me down. Obviously, the Warriors yesterday were diabolical, but yeah, Warriors and Raiders let down my tips. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But look, full credit to the West Tigers. I've got nothing but praise for them today. I thought they were really good. Hopefully they can keep it up. That seems to be the problem with them. They can't keep it up. No consistency. But I guess they got something to build off now. So a really good win for the Tigers. Player of the game is a really hard one to call. There were a lot of them, man. You had Buller, you had Dewey, you had Galvin. Caesar was good. Coruscant was good. Stefano had a good game. I'm gonna give it to Galvin. Young Lockie Galvin is my player of the game. But guys, that's going to wrap things up from me. Just a bit of a quick review on the game. Tigers way too good for the Raiders. Raiders are in a bit of a hole at the moment. They got to try and figure it out because teams below them are creeping up on them, and the Raiders they'll just fall off a cliff if they don't get their shit together soon. Thanks for watching the review, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.